How are we, chat? We have a big May ahead of us. A lot to do. Basketball tournament. We have to rock in the basketball tournament. So that will be happening end of May. And then June, we are back to sneaker cons. We have 2 back-to-back sneaker cons. One is going to be Detroit Sneaker Con, and then the other one is going to be Atlanta Sneaker Con. So yeah, I basically chat. I wanted to give y'all a second to just chat with y'all. Ask me anything. Ask me anything you want. Okay. Because we're debriefing from SneakerCon Detroit or SneakerCon Denver. What day in Atlanta? What day in Atlanta? Let me check. Let me peep. SneakerCon Atlanta is the 28th. SneakerCon Atlanta is the 28th. We need to make SneakerCon in Houston a yearly thing. Goofy. I'm pretty sure it is, Goofy. I'm pretty sure it happens every single year. But people had some questions. Do people have some questions or no? Now's the time to ask. I'm giving you guys full reign right now. I asked your preference on LV beanies. LV beanies. I like the one that King Von used to wear. I'll show you all. The King Von LV beanie. I actually have it in my collection. King Von LV beanie. I'm gonna see that. Yeah, this is it. This one. This LV beanie. The Damir print. This one's tough. I fuck with the Damir print LV beanie. I've had this one for a while though. I probably need a new one. Chat. What else? Is that the only question? Is the Eagle Stadium in the background? I never asked that before. Yes, that is the Eagle Stadium on the intro to the stream. That is the next Eagle. That is the Eagle Stadium. Chase, what is your size?
Chase, how big?
Big enough. You going to Godsoul Philly? Tegan? No, unfortunately, we will not be going to Godsoul Philly. It's big enough to party. I am big enough to party, bro. Chase, like an inch, 5'9". I'm 5'9". Mine is 16 centimeters. That's pretty small, right? That's a pretty small height. I also just cop chat. At SneakerCon, I copped the Kobe Dodgers, which are fire. And I copped the Obsidian 1 lows. So I got 2 pairs. I paid $5 over button, which is not too bad because if I were to buy them off StockX, I would have paid $378.99. So I saved a whopping $18.99, and I got them right now, right here. So that's honestly a pretty solid deal. I really wanted them, bro. I really wanted them bad. Like, that was probably the most coveted shoe I wanted all year. Like, once it came out, once I saw it, I was like, oh, no, I need this. What was the best sell you got yesterday? Best sell. I don't know. Y'all have to see, but we did, at the end of the show, we did kind of come up. The one guy in the end, he had a bunch of size 10.5s. They were all dead stock. And I think we did pretty well. It was like Black Cat 4s, Red Thunder 4s, Oreo 4s. We kind of cooked. I think I got everything for around StockX payout. So that was pretty fire. Am I rich? I'm rich in Christ. I think that like rich is it depends on there's levels, bro. Am I a billionaire? No. Am I rich to some people? Potentially. I'm rich in Christ. I'm rich in God. What else? Let's look at sneaker news. There was really nothing on sneaker news. There was really nothing on it. So I might have to wait. You said mystery boxes are for the kids. They really are, bro. I see 54 Travis Scott boxes back there. Am I right? You counted all of them? There's actually some behind too, you see? Right there. And there's a couple on the bottom. So like, there's more than 54.
I'm wealthy in gooning, chat.
Yeah. Wealthy in gooning is crazy. Chat, we do have a new shoe that just released. Can you tell by the box? We're going to do an unboxing. What is the best way to get drops at retail? Enter a lot of raffles. Big dog. Enter a lot of raffles. Or, like I did, become friends with every Foot Locker manager. But you're not paying retail because they need a cut. But, all right, listen, chat. We do have a new shoe. Can you guys tell by the box? Just released. Can anyone tell? I'm black, we can't swim, and we can't fish. That's true for me, at least. Breads, give me 3 minutes. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The Jordan 11 Low in the Bred colorway. In my opinion, good shoe. I love the Jordan 11s. I've never had a Jordan 11 Low, so I honestly don't even know how they fit. I've only wear Jordan 11 normal, like the Jordan 11 normal silhouette. But these Jordan 11 Lows, they put them in the Bred colorway. You got that patent leather, red bottoms, carbon fiber on the bottom with the Jumpman. These most likely are going to do well in the secondary market. I have a feeling that this shoe by, let's say, Christmas time could be well worth $300 plus because the old Bred 11 Lows did very well. And people like Bred 11s. Potentially a shoe to invest in. Potentially. If you have the capital to do it and you want to buy 100 pairs of this shoe, I would say if you buy them for under $200 or $195, $200, you're probably going to make money. You're probably going to make some good money. Let's take a look and see what the market is talking. What is the market talking? My brother has some. Bred 11 Lows. Is it the best shoe to invest in? No. I'm not going to say it's the best. Is it the worst? No. You could definitely get some for $200. What market you are used? StockX. This is all StockX. 190. I mean, bro, people will definitely be selling these for 200 all day. So I think 200 is a pretty good buying. You know, if you can get in at 200, sell for 300, you buy 100 pairs. Voila, you just made $10,000. These shoes will hit 300 in 3 to 4 months. Mark, that's what I'm trying to tell the people. Because listen, this is the 2015 pair. Now, pre-drop, these were going for well over this amount. But because it restocked, these dropped. All right? So, if we just go back into time and we remember, this is a Jordan 11 Bred, bro. These are Breds. Like, this is a classic silhouette, classic colorway. These will go up, bro. They're going to go up. This is a normal Jordan 11 Bred playoffs from 2019. As you guys can see, going for over $400, $300 plus. So I would advise to anyone looking to invest into this shoe, buy the size 10 and up. Buy size 10 and up, okay? 10 through 14. Buy it for anywhere from $195 to $200 in bulk. Simple as that. And just sit on them. That's an investment right there. And I guarantee you'll at least be able to sell them for $250. You'll at least be able to sell them for $250 in 3 to 4 months from now. Most likely around Christmas. So that would mean if you sell them for $250, you bought them at $200, and you bought 100 pairs, you'd make $5,000. That's pretty good, chat. That's a pretty good return on investment.
Chase, stand up now, let's see. Chase, stand up now, let's see.
Fine, I'm standing up. I'm not pitching a tent. I do like the smell of these shoes. They smell amazing. Smells like a Jordan 11 straight from the Jordan factory, wherever they're from.